Yeah, no love from me. Yeah, I can't show nobody fake love, cause I've been in my bag lately, getting cash, baby. So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a simp, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? I don't know, but I need something that's for real. She just want designer red bottoms in the hills, California. She just want the limelight, gold digger. She gon' see me when the time's right. Heard that little bro try to play me.
What's up, guys? It's Beats, and in today's video we have rank 30 Stu from Solo Showdown. Stu, one of the most broken brawlers in the game, so this should be a pretty easy push. Let's just go for the gadget. Star power, we'll head right into it. Stu gadget gives him a little totem that speeds him up. This gadget is pretty useful, but I wouldn't say it's needed. Alright, and Stu's star power increases his dash. This star power is extremely useful. I won't say it's needed, but it's definitely going to make pushing him a lot easier. Okay, hopping into the first replay here, going to be spawning towards the bottom side of the map. Now we're going to be playing this on safety center. However, Stu's going to be good pretty much everywhere. Stu's a very broken brawler right now. Because of his ability to just get his super quickly and just dash and dash, just completely chaining supers and just completely destroying people. He also does so much damage. His damage is also really good too, and his super is insane, as you know. Yeah, there's a lot that's broken about Stu. Definitely one of the best brawlers in Solo Showdown at the moment. He's just, and not just Showdown. He's just overall in the Brawl Stars meta. Stu's pretty broken. Alright, so as far as the brawlers you're going to be countering, most brawlers are pretty good for you to go against as we go ahead and try to attack this weak Bibi. Bibi, by far one of the best matchups for Stu. Absolutely hard counters Bibi. Also, the likes of Frank, absolutely hard counters. But pretty much any brawler you can go after, I would say. As long as you have that dash and you can dash towards them, you can pretty much go after every brawler. You just got to make sure that you're not getting too close to the brawlers that you shouldn't be getting too close to. You know, like Shelly's and whatnot. But, you know, Tank's going to be a very good matchup for Stu. And, yeah, like I said, any brawler, basically, as long as you play it right, use your dash to dodge bullets and whatnot, you can pretty much kill almost any brawler in the game. Now, Stu, with that being said, Stu does have his counters, though. And some of them were going to be the likes of Spike. Spike is definitely a pretty good counter to Stu because you can't just dash into a Spike. If you dash into a Spike, you'll just take that full spiking ball to the face, and that's definitely not gonna be good for you. So Spike definitely can be a decent counter. Ruffs can be a decent counter with that that gadget of his to tank your shots. Definitely can be a good counter, and also Ruffs also can unleash his shots pretty quickly as well. As far as other counters, Tara with pull, obviously. But you know, I really don't think there's gonna be much counters for a Stu. He's just so good. As we go ahead and outplay the sword right here to get this quick victory. But yeah, I mean, like I said, Stu is definitely one of the best brawlers in Solo Showdown at the moment. So yeah, you're pretty much going to be stunting over everybody for the most part. Let's hop into this next game here. Are getting these boxes real quickly. Now, I did not know that this Mr. P stayed in that bush. I thought he moved up like any normal person would, but it turns out that he's decided to stay camping there for whatever reason. So I go ahead and make my way back. Now, I guess one weak thing about Stu is that against the longer range brawlers, without your super, it can be difficult. But as soon as you get that first super, as long as you're chaining it properly, Stu, you really shouldn't have a problem against long range brawlers. But it's just that first initial interaction where you do not have your super, and if the long range brawler plays it correctly, by keeping their range, it can be difficult to deal with long range brawlers in that sense. But once you get that super, it can be easy. So, all right. So now I'm trying to shoot this Mr. P. Alright, and then I'll start spinning with the M's so we can take out this Mr. P. Mr. P shooting at the M's, and then for some reason, the two of them decided, actually, you know what, screw that. we're gonna go ahead and team against me. Okay, so you know, I'm still trying to wrap my brain about that, but you know what? I don't care. Okay, fine. You want to team against me? That's fine. It's not gonna matter. You know why? Because I'm just gonna dash into you and I'm just take you out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take you out to Mr. P. So your plan failed, basically, and you just made a fool of yourself. So that's what happens when you make a fool of me. You're like, ha. Joke's on you, bro. You thought I was gonna help you take out Mr. P. No, we're gonna take you out. And I'm like, I'm afraid that's not gonna happen. And ended up getting you out with very low ranking. So that's just how that goes. Anyway, I'm teaming with this Gene right here because Gene is not a tank, and I want to take out the tanks because the tanks are just gonna wait until the poison, and then when the poison's super close, I can't do anything. So I want the tanks to die as quickly as possible. I do not want the poison to close in. All right, and as you can see, the backstabbing is starting very early on, and that's exactly what I want as a stew. Because if we wait till the poison comes in, I have no health. What am I gonna do? I have no health. They all do more damage than me at close range. There's nothing I'm gonna do. Okay, so as a stew, I want to kill people earlier on. I do not want to wait until the poison is super close and there's like 5 people. I don't want that. All right, I want them out early. All right, I'm not a tank. You know, tanks, they love it. You know, if you're a tank, the best thing you want is a situation where you're in the end game, the poison's closing in. That's what you want, okay? But if you're not a tank, that's the opposite. You do not want that. You want your games to end before it ever even gets to that point, and that's how you're gonna be able to win here. Go ahead and see this action going over there. Go ahead and do the cleanup work there, and now we have 6 cubes sitting it very strong. We have a surge over there. Go ahead and dash onto him, and you just see how broken Stu is. 7 cubes right now. Going out and looking for people to kill. All right, we have a Ruffs over there. Ruffs, I did say, was a counter, and he actually does almost kill me in his interaction, as you will see. But nevertheless, I'm still gonna go after him because I have 7 cubes. But as you can see, he nearly does almost kill me there. But nevertheless, it wasn't enough to get the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the sad face because he was so close yet so far. Can we get an F in the chat for the Ruffs? And nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and look for people. Okay, I don't want these people camping. I don't want to wait till the end game. I want my game to end now. Okay, I'm in a rush. All right. Okay, I don't want none of this hiding around. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and spot this there on the bush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and push him to someone else. Okay. Okay, I don't want none of this camping. I don't want it. I want my game to end quickly. All right. So go ahead and chase down the remaining people. We got a Frank over there. Take out the bull, then I go ahead and take out the Frank, and now we just have this Max. He's plotting an angry face, probably because I forced them to fight. I'm sorry, man. It's just what I gotta do, man. I can't be having Frank with super in the end game. I can't be having that, man. I gotta take him out. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you gotta do. All right, so now we're gonna head into the final game, and you guys are gonna love this. Hopefully you guys love this as much as I do. We have a delusional Edgar, all right, who thinks that he can jump on a stew. All right, I go ahead and dash away. All right, and you know what I say? I say, you know what? Screw you, Edgar. You know, I'm tired of your shenanigans. All right, I don't even know why you decided to play Edgar today, but you know, you're gonna take a fat 10th just because you decided to play Edgar. And goodbye. And you know what? Of course, I'm gonna drop the thumbs down. And you know what? He deserves that, to be honest. You know, a delusional Edgar deserves to get 10th, okay? I don't care. You might say that was mean. You might say, bro, why you gotta do him like that? But come on, it's an Edgar. Like, are you really gonna feel sorry for an Edgar? I don't think so. You know, and that's just how it goes, man. I mean, you're gonna try to jump on me. Well, then I'm gonna make you pay for that. You know, you're gonna have, and hopefully that Edgar. You know what? Let's make this positive. Hopefully that Edgar. Right, he saw that and he's like, you know what, maybe I need to question my life choices a bit more. But just as I say that, we have a delusional Surge, all right, who's arguably just as delusional as the Edgar. I have 5 cubes. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Oh my golly wally. Well, Well, Surge, maybe Surge is gonna have to learn the same lesson, bro. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he thought he was Superman or something, but you weren't killing me, buddy. I don't know what that was about, but okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and try to fight this Daryl. Come on, Daryl. All right, we spot this Daryl. Daryl gets taken down. Now there's gonna be 5 people left. All right, and you already know how I like playing my Stu. I don't like to sit around. That's not how you play Stu. You want to wipe the whole lobby. That's how you play Stu. You want to just go around killing everybody. You want to just wait. There's no fun in doing that. So go ahead and look for people. We found this Edgar, who didn't get the memo that Edgar's not viable anymore. Apparently he didn't read the balance changes, but hopefully that reminded him a little bit. Okay, now we have a Leon over there. Go ahead and take out that lane over there. Now there's gonna be 3 people left. We're gonna have a Shelly over there. All right, and I don't want to wait till the end game for them to gank on me, so I go ahead and try to take out this Shelly. Shelly goes and supers me, and now it's just gonna be Showdown. All right, I get pretty low. Leon goes in Viz, but with my insane damage as with 10 cubes, I'm still able to get that kill and take him out for the first place. That is going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And peace.